The ideas about the platform can acquire Airbnb, Uber, Upwork, and Craigslist in one place is truly ambitious and bold. Hello, my name is Ngân and you're watching Nami TV. Today, let's have a look at an ICO that formed during the early 2018. WONO is a decentralized P2P platform for rental and freelancing, where users share what they have and get what they want. To make it simple, WONO's ambition is creating a platform where users can get most of their work done, including housing, transportation, and freelancing. The ideas about the platform can acquire Airbnb, Uber, Upwork, and Craigslist in one place is truly ambitious and bold. With such a bold idea, if the projects can attract a fair amount of the user in the early launching times, it can grow quickly in the future. WONO claims that by tokenizing assets and services on their platform, they will eliminate the intermediaries and finance in transactions. As a result, the cost of the goods sold, including commission for brokers and exchange rate fluctuations effects, can be limited. Again, another ICO that sounds very prospective. Let's dive deep and analyze them again. Using blockchain in a sharing platform is a smart idea, since it will help WONO to be more transparent, private, and secure than traditional sharing platform. WONO will be less likely to be attacked by cybercrimes and privacy violation. Moreover, a decentralized platform helps WONO decrease the cost of intermediaries by around 10% to 20% compared to the traditional platforms. This is an illustration of the traditional sharing platform presented by WONO in their white paper. WONO promises to eliminate the fiat exchange fee, huge commission on the operations, and what's left is just 1 to 5% commission. However, WONO also faces many difficulties because of the blockchain. To join a decentralized platform like WONO, it requires the user to fulfill many steps from installing wallet to buying tokens and other extensions and software to run their protocol. Many users are used to many well-known brands like Uber and Airbnb, and it's hard to get them to switch their behavior. They don't really care much about the decentralizations or privacies because until now, there is no report about severe cyber attacks from these traditional platforms. Competing with many big market leaders and other 9,000 startups is definitely not easy, especially when it is complicated for the user to adopt new technologies. However, don't worry because it is not impossible to get over these problems. We recommend creating a huge and attractive incentive program to attract and acquire new users because cheaper is one of WONO's unique selling points. What WONO is facing is similar to Grabs. If Grabs can do it, why WONO cannot? Until now, everything still looks positive for WONO, but we found a small issue with their ERC standard that before investing, investors should be aware of it. At first, WONO used ERC 827 as a standard for their contract because it supports fee-less transactions. However, ERC 827 makes the system vulnerable to the cyber threat. After a security concern on the 13th August 2018, WONO decided to change the standard to ERC 20, which is more secure. Although there is no need to worry about the security anymore, adopting ERC 20 is costly for the users because the Ethereum blockchain is overloaded. We all know that congestions and long processing times had raised transactions fee on the Ethereum by 400% to $2.50. It will be tough for WONO to stand competitive with their unique selling point, cheaper, if there's no solution for this. Again, it is not impossible. The solution can be, one is waiting for Casper and sharding update on Ethereum, which can accelerate transaction processing speed significantly, though the timeline for improvement is not fixed officially. Or WONO can build their own blockchains on their demand and requirement. These are just our recommendations. By aware of the problems, investors should communicate frankly with WONO to find out the most appropriate answers. Now, let's look at WONO's ICO information. The token is WONO. The token rate is $0.5. The ICO time is from the 3rd September to the 1st October 2018. 47,500,000 tokens are for sale among 79,166,667 total. Soft cap is $5 million and hard cap is $20 million. Investor can use WONO token to hold as insurance preference to protect user from contract violation or to be arbitrator preference for dispute settlements or to pay products and services on WONO and transaction fee. Prices of assets and services will be determined by the US dollar but listed and settled on WONO platform via WONO token. With the exchange rate effect, WONO's platform users still have to bear the risk if WONO token devalue and inflate among market turbulence. Therefore, WONO will try to minimize the impact of cryptocurrency volatility on their token price to protect users. Because of this, WONO token may not be attractive to traders who prefer volatilities and high trading volume for profits. Scalping traders are not recommended to buy WONO token. For investors, WONO might be a safe option to go for. However, the price is quite high at $0.5 compared to other decentralized sharing platforms like Origin 12, $0.05, or B token $0.01. So, if you trust WONO and want to invest, you should consider to try pre-sale for 70% bonus. More details are on their website. And that's it all about WONO ICO. In conclusion, WONO has a very ambitious and great idea, but several issues encountering are easy to be copied. Free market competitions, including big players like Uber and AirBnB, limits transactions on Ethereum blockchain. However, we reckon that these issues are not impossible to solve, especially if WONO has got a good team. How about your own judgment on WONO? Do you trust this project or not? Why? Let us know and help other investors as well. We hope that this information is helpful to you. Don't forget to like Facebook at Nami.TV and click subscribe on YouTube so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Goodbye and see you on the next episode.